Good afternoon and welcome to the news conference combined with a briefing from the Board of Directors of Gemfremy Group, which was hosted on Monday, September 21st of 2020. My name is Oleg Lipovetsky and I will be translating on behalf of all of the speakers today. Valery Oshikov speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and friends, and today we have a conference during which we will be discussing our latest news and developments, as well as we will also combine it with answering the recent questions that we received for the Board of Directors. Last week we've had a very successful new release introduced, and now the next upcoming release will be on October 7th, and I would like to discuss some of the most exciting notions coming. Firstly, the release on October 7th will feature histograms on the Android and iOS platforms, the ability to block buttons for recording a voice message, and adding options for canceling and preliminary listening of a voice recording prior to sending it on all platforms. Moreover, the calling functionality will also receive notifications during a call when someone leaves or joins an active call, a new status for a call such as left when a user leaves a particular call, and the ability to join an active call right after opening a group chat, as well as minimizing a call on the Android version so you can use the application to its full capabilities. A few words regarding our iOS version, as each day this version is catching up to other platforms and soon enough it will not be lacking functionality. So, coming next release on October 7th will feature sending and viewing videos as well as numerous other features which we are very excited to introduce. In other news, users of Huawei devices cannot download our application from Google Play Store, which is why we are so actively modernizing our application and also trying to release it in the Huawei AppGallery, which is an application store developed for Huawei for the Android operating system. The AppGallery is used by 420 million of active users on 700 million of Huawei devices and is pre-installed on all Huawei devices, as well as it will provide us with a new and large pool of potential new users. And all of our future releases will also be made for the Huawei platform as well. And lastly, a small preview of some of the notions that we will be working on in the next quarter, which will include AR filters, animated stickers, searching for participating of group chats and channels, and searching for messages and chats, as well as much more. We are actively monitoring the world and what notions are currently in demand in order to modernize it and enrich our application accordingly. In continuance, let's now answer the questions that we received. What are the dates and the schedules of the product's development as well as marketplace portion? We do have our roadmap in accordance to which we continue to introduce new functions and developments to our application. It is openly accessible on our website and you can monitor our movement as well as what notions in particular will be upcoming in a particular release. We try to maintain all of the timeframes of this roadmap, and additionally, MarketSpace currently is facing the task of introducing acquiring to it, as it is a very complicated aspect both from financial and legal portion sides, while in the nearest time we will be updating everyone regarding this aspect. Were the application's functions tested through regular use by a focus group of testers? If yes, what are the results? We do have a group of testers in various countries such as Japan, United States, and CIS countries that locate all the bugs and submit to our team of developers in order for them to eliminate. We also have designated developer chats where users can express their feedback on all of these notions that are worked out there. Why is the product not marketed and promoted currently? As it is smarter to promote it earlier in order to gain useful improvements and functional upgrades, rather than wait for a certain amount of users and a certain popularity level to sell on the market. As a rule, products that are fully completed are the ones to receive wide-scale promotion. Currently, we are on the final stretch of our technological development, and in some aspect we may be still catching up, and our plans to accomplish are very aspiring. Once we do attain a certain level of those plans, a major promotional campaign will be most definitely launched. Is it true that owners of Gemfremy rights guarantee not only profits, but also the return of investor funds with exception of funds spent on development and marketing? If no one buys Gemfremy, investors won't receive their money back. We regularly conduct independent valuations of our application, and at this point we are already above the break-even point. Moreover, since our project is a venture project, we cannot guarantee profitability and are only able to grow the value of our product through our hard work and mutual efforts. Currently, we are also preparing a valuation of the market space portion of our application. Is there market analysis where similar products are viewed and they're used for monetization? What is the cost of developing an application? What is the profit volume accounting for supporting costs? We are constantly analyzing the market and are monitoring how other similar projects are doing. We do adjust our application accordingly as well, while after we introduce the financial infrastructure to our application, it will also start generating cash flow. We use these mathematical models to predict future operation of our application and the aspects involved in bringing our application to a much higher value. Marketers provided monthly reports of their work. I'm only interested in the amount of downloads that is still quite slow to grow. Maybe they should discuss how they are working on advertising. As of currently, the amount of organic downloads is increasing quite fast, which is a major depiction that allows to see how our application is gaining speed. In any case, our marketing team will address this notion during their next briefing and will discuss it further in detail for your convenience. Please specify when the iOS version will receive enlargements and screen flipping. This functionality will be introduced in the coming release in the beginning of October. On the other hand, I would also like to discuss a couple strategic notions. In the current world situation, people are worried due to continuous market volatility, unstable political situations, and many other unpredictable factors in the world. There is a lot of excessive and irrelevant information that is circulating currently, and yet any change is a step towards improvement and a step closer to success. We are operating in the very heart of the most popular and in-demand market sector today, and our continuous growth and improvement only continues to prove this day by day. Platforms are taking over the world, and our platform will be no different. In furtherance of this aspect, broadened views and intellect are the foundation of success in the modern day. We are not stagnant and are currently improving, and it is essential to adjust and stay on top of all the changes today in order to succeed. And lastly, short-term goals and thinking are simply not acceptable today, as well as are dangerous. Foreseeing one's future and moving ahead is the core of being successful today. In conclusion, ecosystems are the technology that is in the very high demand today and continue to drive our society to the future. Ecosystems are used daily by billions of people, and our platform will be no different. And on this note, I would like to thank you for your time, as I are all the notions that I wanted to cover today, and I'm now passing the word to Alexander Kuchinovsky, the member of the Board of Directors. Alexander Kuchinovsky speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and friends, and let's now continue our conference with some traditional news. Firstly, we currently have 12,343,000 of users of our platform, and that is very exciting as it is used in 163 countries of the world currently. Let's keep up the great work and keep moving towards the 50 million of users and even more. As part of our generous referral program, each week we summarize the results of earnings and work conducted and the weekly earnings of those active partners. As you can see, the geography of those partners is very widespread over the course of last week, including Indonesia, Japan, and many other countries. And last week we had 37 partners from 10 countries with earnings of more than 1,000 euro, 18 partners from 9 countries with more than 2,000 euro, 8 partners from 6 countries with more than 5,000 euro, and 4 partners from 4 countries with earnings of more than 8,000 euro in just 1 week. And our top earning partner of last week earned 9,800 euro. These are the profitability rates of our project for those partners who wish to earn not just when the project is finished and is sold, but also while it is currently being developed. Let's make these amounts more frequent over the course of this fall, and we are confident that this is the time when big amounts can and will be earned. As a reminder, our schedule of conferences for the following few weeks is depicted on the slide, and be sure to submit any questions you may have in order for the Board of Directors, developers, and marketers to prepare diligent answers. In other news, I would also like to continue answering the questions that we've received. How does a company confirm the purchase of shares and tokens? What legal obligation will mandate the sale of these shares and in what time frame? In order to view that, access to the Business Center, proceed to the Help, Questions and Answers, Business, Legal Foundations and the Process of Purchasing Market-Based Tokens section, and there is a direct link provided there on the slide as well. And that section depicts the process of purchasing tokens and all the legal provisions in very much detail. Who receives the funds from the sale of shares and tokens? How are these funds distributed and how much is deducted towards the referral program? How many gift shares were sold and what is the cost of one share? Currently, we are selling shares of MarketSpace Company and it receives all the funds from the sale of its shares. We have the four main directions for which the received funds are used: development, promotion, referral program, and up to 50% goes to the referral program each month, and the last one is administrative expenses for paying employees' salary. We inform the most recent amount of shares remaining each conference each week, and it will also be featured during this conference as well. Am I understanding correctly that regardless of the fact that a person does not own 5,000 shares and does have CCA 10, he will be receiving his or her profits based on the exact coefficient? How will we know that the application was sold? This is correct. CCA 10 is the main factor in this sense, and 5,000 shares have no correlation to the cost of shares. Once the application is sold, you will most definitely be aware by being its shareholder. Please specify when will gift shares be issued for comments and likes. We did issue complimentary shares for comments and likes some times ago, although there is no mechanism that could count all the likes and comments made by a particular individual on all social networks and websites, and that is an immense workload to do manually. At this time, we need to research how to do so in further detail, and we'll revert back to this notion once we do. Furthermore, as you may know, we've recently been more PR active and our marketing team has been applying major efforts. In the meantime, we ask you to please join the efforts of promoting this recent video by placing the link to this video in your social networks, your blogs, or websites to further promote it and gain more leverage. In other exciting news, our Indonesian team is very active and we've been even sponsoring a recent soccer event there. The work is very profound and we've even had 97,000 organic downloads come from that region in the same day over the course of this 1 week. That is very exciting to see, and we are very excited to be active in Indonesia, and we thank you for your hard work. And a few words about our VIP Club 5000, which is an exclusive club for Gem4Me and MarketSpace investors with CCA 10 and an investment portfolio of more than 5,000 shares. Firstly, what is wealth management? Wealth management is private capital management, also known as a complex of consulting services covering all financial aspects of a private client with a large portfolio of investments, planning, accounting, taxes, and legal inquiries. These are all very complicated matters which our VIP Club 5000 helps its managers better understand. And our recent club meeting was on August 4th, and here are some of the reviews from those who attended. Sergey Samsonov: unbelievably crucial information. A major gratitude to the board of directors for establishing the VIP Club. This is a completely new level and the membership in the club is definitely worth the hard work. Edward Vichkoa: a major gratitude to the board of directors for the very first meeting of VIP Club 5000. I truly experienced a sense of belonging to the powerful group and a rather essential legal support. Having listened to the board of directors and Dmitry Nazarov, I realized that being a member of the VIP Club 5000 is not just a solid portfolio of shares, but also financial and legal support, financial independence, and a high-speed elevator to a new level of life. And our following club meeting was hosted on Wednesday 23rd, and the reviews as well as what was discussed will be published next week. Strive to further your work to join this club and gain a step up in your financial well-being and future. Let's now continue our conference by discussing the latest promotions that are in effect for the next few months. Firstly, the remaining amount of shares is decreasing rather fast, so be sure to take advantage of getting some at the prices that are current, as they will be growing thereafter. The cryptocurrency cashback promotion is still available for your use as well. Additionally, the Maximize Advantages promotion for your advantage is still available and it can be used while the amount of complimentary shares will be decreasing continuously, and it currently contains 150 complimentary shares until September 23rd and will continuously decrease in the coming months. While the Big Profits promotion also yields 15% more shares than assumed by the marketing plan for both buyers and sponsors, it is also still available with continuous decreases in the September and October too. And don't forget about our CCA 10 Powerful Surrounding promotion, which is also still available, and yet the board of directors can end it at any time based on the remaining amount of shares. It is very profound that it is still available, and it will also be receiving a smaller amount of shares continuing throughout September and October. Moreover, the prices of shares are also growing, as well as complimentary shares will also be decreasing 4 times each month as well. Be sure to familiarize yourself with this table in order to stay informed of the latest developments. Additionally, this table depicts the newly introduced system until November 1st, as well as all of the promotions are also depicted here to show what they include and the complimentary gifts associated with them. Be sure to look at this table to have your point of reference, while the Super, Mega, and Giga packages are also receiving a decrease of complimentary shares, which is also depicted here on this table. And on this note, I would like to thank you for your time. We wish you major profits and team growth over the coming weeks, and I am now passing the word to Natalia Arshavskaya, the member of the board of directors. Natalia Arshavskaya speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and friends, and let's now continue our conference by congratulating those partners who have attained new qualifications recently. Firstly, I would like to congratulate our brand new Diamond Masters, a remarkable career qualification that requires hard work for its attainment. Kazuko Furuya from Kanagawa, Japan with 4 additional shares for speed, Trisora Nuram Vidu from Bontang, Indonesia with 4 additional shares for speed, Alexander Ivanov from Orenburg, Russia for 4 additional speed as well, Klara Cheskidova from Tyumen, Russia, who also receives 4 additional shares for her speed as well, Tatiana Prostatistovska from Kazan, Russia, Alexandra Vladikina from Russia, Eliakim from Ussurisk, Russia, and Yoshitaka Shima from Sendai, Japan. Edwin Soro from Kupang, Indonesia. My dear friend, you are an unbelievable friend. I would like to thank you for your mutual and our successful business. I am truly proud of the fact that you are able to attain the Gold Master and Platinum Master as well as the Diamond Master qualifications all in less than 1 month. Keep on growing your business by telling many people about our Gem for Me project in order for them to become investors and gain a chance to improve their lives and their future. As a sponsor, I am sincerely happy with your victories and with you. Don't stop on what is already accomplished, and soon enough you will join the directors' team. Congratulations, and we wish you great luck. Let's also congratulate our brand new silver directors of this week, Tatiana Zhanitsina from Krasnodar, Russia, Zinaida Mukhasova from Askelon, Kazakhstan, and Mikiko Kitamura from Akisima, Japan. Olga Kudinova from Krasnodar, Russia. Dear Tatiana, this picture serves as the icon of your success and luck. The city of Gelendzhik is your particular love, and your Gem for Me team emerged in it. It was exactly there that you've achieved all of the Masters' qualifications and joined the directors' team. Over the years of our mutual friendship, which is more than 16 years, we've been in the business from ground zero, and I've always valued your determination and desire to win. Keep it coming. Your love and life and in all of its directions, and it answers you the same way. Let you be happy, let be full of excitement and great events, as well as have new goals and courageous plans and dreams. This is just the beginning. I wish you luck with building your teams in Sochi, Gelendzhik, Novorossiysk, and Krasnodar, as well as easy attainments and growth on the market of investing with Gem for Me. Erkinay Makhanova from Taraz, Kazakhstan. I would like to sincerely congratulate a kind and positive leader, Zinaida Mukhasova, for attaining the Silver Director qualification. Dear Zinaida, It was difficult for you during the time of pandemic while your city was frequently without internet access. Despite all the hardships, you've attained the director's qualification. You deserve it due to your hard work and great attitude towards our project. You are a strong woman and a great partner and sponsor. You have so much energy that you are able to have all of Kazakhstan in your team with ease. Simply apply more effort, be determined and patient. You are also a great motivator and always reach your set goals. You've built a strong team of partners and always inspire them. I wish you great health, optimism for all your plans to come true, unforgettable events, and only the best times with our business. Keep your course towards the President's team. Edward Vitko from Kiev, Ukraine. Dear Kitamura-san, on behalf of the board of directors and myself, we would like to sincerely congratulate you for achieving the Silver Director's qualification. We would like to express our deep gratitude for your input in the development of our business in Japan. The team of directors now has a kind, outgoing, responsible, and goal-oriented woman who is a great example for many from other countries. You managed to conduct business with ease and happily while creating your major team with Gem for Me. I am confident that soon you will attain your most sacred dream, having your own spa in the center of Tokyo. We wish you great luck in your development of the market in Asia and increase in the amount of shares in your portfolio. We are strong together. Major success awaits us. Let's also congratulate our brand new gold directors of this week. Svetlana Cheymetova from Tobolsk, Russia, Nadezhda Galaktionova from Tobolsk, Russia, Olga Kudinova from Abinsk, Russia, Alexei Naumov from Skvortsova, Russia, Teruko Yoga from Tokyo, Japan, and Sergei Frankov from Minsk, Belarus. Svetlana Chistikova from Anapa, Russia. Our team now has one more star. Svetlana Cheymetova has now achieved the gold director's qualification. Dear Svetlana, you are a true example of a leader. You are bright, ambitious, and outgoing. Your team is spread over various continents and can be proud of such a leader like yourself. You are a great mentor that shows the path to your team members with your professionalism and belief, and I am happy to have met you, and we are now friends both in business and in life. I wish great leaders to join your team, major checks, and all of our most ambitious dreams to come true. Marina Usova from Rubtsovsk, Russia. I would like to sincerely congratulate Nadezhda Galaktionova for achieving such a high career qualification. Nadezhda, you are one of the key leaders in my team. I distinctly remember how you joined our company, and both your character and your life views have always been directed towards being successful. Prior to purchasing an investment package, you already were a respectable entrepreneur. Your product is renowned and is well known all over Russia and even beyond. That is exactly why you've made the decision to join Gem for Me and build your professional career here. It could not be any other way. You notice how prospective this business is right away, and it would be a strategic mistake to remain just as an investor here. I know your story of life very well. The power of your character is in your mindset, and I've never seen you lost or upset. Despite any hardship, you are always unstoppable. You are a goal-oriented person, and you are always striving towards progress and improvement. One of your most crucial qualities, of course, is your desire to help others succeed. I wish for you to receive your major profit once the application is sold, and thank you for our pleasure of meeting. Such leaders like yourself are truly of value to our company. Lyudmila Novoselova from Kiev, Russia. Dear friends, yet another bright star has now emerged. Olga Kudinova has now achieved the gold director's qualification. Who doesn't know Olga? Everyone knows Olga. She is the person who works globally not just with her own structure but also with the whole Gem for Me team. Her schools, her webinars and sessions has helped so many partners make a breakthrough in our business. She is a great financier, a speaker, and a host. She opened new cities in Krasnodar region for our business, and she truly loved our project. Not only does she care for the partners in her own team, but also for all the partners and investors of the whole project, regardless of who contacts her. She was able to ignite her daughter and other family members with love towards Gem for Me, and today they are a part of her team as well. Dear Olga, my partner and my friend, congratulations on this major accomplishment. I wish you great health and success on your path, as well as a continuously growing team of partners and like-minded people. Keep on climbing the career ladder, and thank you for your knowledge and experience. Edward Vitko from Kyiv, Ukraine. Dear Yogo-san, I would like to sincerely congratulate you for achieving the Gold Director's qualification. Not long ago, just before the quarantine was put in place, you became a Silver Director, and despite the worldwide business slowdown, you made the blistering leap towards the Gold Director's qualification. You've demonstrated to other Japanese leaders how one can start from nothing and bypass everyone around it. It is not the first one who will teach us the finish line, but those who keep on running. Moreover, you showed to the people of Japan that it is not necessary to be a billionaire in Japan in order to be like Hiroshi Mikitani and buy the Viber Messenger for major amounts or the Rakuten Marketplace. One can join the International VIP Club of Venture Investors and become co-investors of the Gem4Me Messenger with its market-based commercial platform worth 46.4 trillion yen. With your example, you've shown other paths towards financial independence away from governments and banks. And yet another great announcement. Congratulations for joining the VIP Club 5000. You've wanted this for a while and now you are with us. Welcome. We are awaiting a large team of Japanese partners to join the President's team in Gem4Me. Yakov Kogan from Yekaterinburg, Russia. Dear Sergey, I would like to sincerely congratulate you for achieving the Gold Director's qualification. Now, your path towards the President's team is even shorter. I think you've realized how hard based on your speed and the checks that you've been receiving. I know you as an experienced leader who respects others, and that is the crucial standpoint in our business and life. I wish for hundreds of your partners to receive great checks as well. Congratulations, and I am very happy with your accomplishments. Let's also congratulate our brand new Platinum Directors of this week, Lyudmila Novoselova from Kyiv, Russia, Marina Sitnikova from Moscow, Russia, and Pavel Zhdanov from Ijevsk, Russia. Valentina Shmykova from Ijevsk, Russia. I would like to congratulate my dear friend and partner Lyudmila Novoselova for attaining the Platinum Director's qualification. Having joined the project at the end of December in 2017, today she has successfully attained this high qualification, became the member of the Leaders Board, a VIP Club 5000, an inspirer and mentor for a large team. Due to her efforts, so many great leaders have joined our project from various regions of the country. Lyudmila was also greatly supported by her own family too. I truly respect and love this leader. She's amazing. Lyudmila continue to confirm her human and leadership qualities at all times. She always attains what she sets for herself, and she has built a marvelous system in her team where everyone has enough attention, assistance, and help regardless of other needs. Dear Lyudmila, on behalf of all of our partners, we wish you great health and major future accomplishments, well-being, and future excitement. The President's qualification is not that far now. Keep on attaining your goals, and we are always nearby for you. Irina Antonenkova from Kyiv, Ukraine. Today, Marina Sitnikova blistered towards yet another qualification. Congratulations for achieving the Platinum Director qualification. It is great to see the rapid speed of your development. Congratulations to your whole team as well, as you are all very profound and independent. Marina, you are always able to find the right approach to each partner, at times with humor, but always with full transparency. You have so much energy that it is enough for everyone around you. A major gratitude for your sessions, for your openers, and our friendship. I see how much you work and how much you put towards our mutual results. Many think only about what is currently happening and completely forget that everything has a cause and consequences. You know this for a fact and devote all of your hard work to this. Your team's potential is determined and is only starting to fully grow now. I wish you to keep on working hard, for your team to keep on growing, major checks and great excitements each day. There is not much left to do to join the President team for you. Galina and Viktor Smolikov from St. Petersburg, Russia. Dear Pavel, we are extremely excited that our wonderful project attracts such bright people like yourself. You picked up the project's idea rapidly and became a true leader. Your ability to deliver information in brief and to the T truly yields great results. Your online schools provide practical knowledge needed to attain results and close major deals. Your sincere desire to become more successful and help others at the same time truly inspires. Keep on growing your potential with even more desire and work in order to apply it in bigger scales. To the President's team, you go. And in conclusion, our charity fund continues to help our partners in need, and we've received a few more requests recently. My partner, Alfia Krul, had her mother pass away recently. After an accident, her mother was immobile for a long time, and Alfia tried to help her with all of her efforts, both financially and spiritually, while she herself had a very hard time making the ends meet. Alfia lives in Ukraine while her mother lived in Russia. After her death, she could not even afford to visit her funeral. Alfia is very shy and reserved, and she is ashamed of asking for help. We ask you to please offer some assistance, as she will be deeply grateful for the support at this time. Respectfully, Lyubov Marilchenko. And if you wish to help, you can make a transfer from your business center account to the Helping with All of the World charity fund. It is mandatory to specify the name of the receiver in the comments section when making the transfer. Greetings, dear administration and partners. My name is Olga Dubovaya, and I am a first category handicapped person. I am permanently in a wheelchair, and I'm always in need of someone's assistance with daily tasks. All of my funds are directed towards much needed medicine and survival, and recently my washing machine has broken, and I found myself in a very difficult situation as I cannot even get by without one. I'm in need to ask you for some help, and I'm very grateful for any in advance. Respectfully, Olga Dubovaya. If you wish to help, you can make a transfer from your business center's account to the Helping with All of the World charity fund. It is mandatory to specify the name of the receiver in the comments section when making the transfer. Greetings, dear colleagues. My house has burned down, and no one was luckily injured. The fire broke out at night and it all burned down completely. Their insurance agency stated that only the roof and the walls were damaged, and I'm asking for your help as the cleanup process requires major amounts and that I currently don't have. I thank you in advance. Respectfully, Tatiana Slobozhanina. If you wish to help, you can make a transfer from your business center account to the Helping with All of the World charity fund. It is mandatory to specify the name of the receiver in the comments section when making the transfer. And we also receive letters of gratitude to our charity fund from those partners who did receive our help. Galina Zdravtsova. I would like to express my most sincere gratitude to our board of directors and the charity fund for the help that I received. There are simply no words to describe my gratitude, my sincerity and love when someone helps you at the most difficult time in my life, morally and financially. Everything is unforeseen in our life, and you never know what comes next, both happy and sad. That is how misfortunes came to my life. I had to bury 3 family members in a matter of 1 month. Immense fear, desperation and loss comes at such a time, and it is very hard to not break down yourself. It was truly valuable to receive so much care and support from the company, and a separate gratitude to Natalia Arshavskaya, who supported me and found the right words to offer me comfort, which gave me energy and the desire to continue moving forward. Thank you so very much. I don't know a single other company that would have such a warm approach towards its partners who find themselves in difficult times. This is truly rare and remarkable, and I am proud to be a part of the company with the best people. Valentina Baranova. I would like to express my words of gratitude to our charity fund and partners for the help that I received. When my husband passed away, I had no idea what to do and how to proceed. The pain was immense and I had no money to pay for his burial. That is when I remembered about our charity fund and I received the help. A major gratitude to our Gem for Me team and the charity fund. I felt like I was not alone and that there is no team in the world that would support me at any time like they did. Thank you very much. And on this exciting note, I would like to thank you for your time. We wish you profound weeks full of big earnings and accomplishments, and until we meet next time.